Maybe the person we find over here needs a bandage. Also, I've noticed something like... What time is it? You cannot delay, no time to lose. Okay, so is time just frozen? Maybe time is frozen. That's something I kind of noticed. Like, I couldn't... We know we can't exactly get to the afternoon during this morning, so I guess that makes sense. You have no arrows. That figures. Hunting arrow. And that's about it. Okay. Oh, I have arrows. We're fine now. Y'all know I'm a master archer. Dog. Beavers out of me. Run up the hill. It's gonna be the only armed human.
Only I hadn't lost that damn key. What's going on there?
Who said that? Was it him?
What's going on there?
He looks armed.
I won't budge.
Just in case.
Fucking door.
Yep, that's what I thought. Hey, I hit someone! I'm gonna die.
Well landed.
I'm not. Get away from me. I'm trying to tell my dog to go after you.
God.
Get him, puppers.
I'll wipe my Pradella.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, that was the Potter. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I mean, he drew a weapon on us. I mean, I didn't know who he was. I'm sure Teresa knew who he was, but I didn't know who he was. It was a tragic loss. Killed by those humans. Tragedy. Alright, well, let's head into the town, because that's the, final thing here. There's something I yell at that time. Hey, I hit someone. Celebrates. Well, if you were here, at the start of the stream, you would have known that that is the first person I have hit with an arrow, both as Henry or Teresa. This is the first time I actually hit something that was living, that was not an animal, as part of a hunting quest. I finally made a difference. Oh, well, I'm not getting in that way. I suppose we can go around this way. Humans, same thing. I'm doing my part. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, he took his axe out, didn't he? Someone has to go look at the VOD. I don't know. Did I just commit murder? Straight up. I swear, officer, he was reaching for his axe. I swear, he was reaching for his axe. Okay, so this is where we're gonna end, right? This has to be where we end. Tinker, please stay close. I am so worried about what's gonna happen to that dog. Please tell me Tinker runs away. Oh, look at that. Well, that's Robert. That's Robert.
Tinker, no.
Oh, Tinker, stop! Dude, he better, like, flee. Tinker, don't. Oh my. Oh no.
Fuck off! Go on, go on, go on, go! Fuck's sake!
He was the best pupper. Not the greatest decisions in life, but that is horrible storytelling. After all that dog did for us, that is horrible storytelling. I'm gonna go give this DLC a bad review. They did Tinker dirty.
Henry? Right, you whole sons.
She'll stop him.
I've had just about enough of you.
What are you gonna do? Shoot him with your bow?
Hey, go fuckers!
That's, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You've been through it yourself. I know you understand.
What?
There's something else I'd like to ask. Your pa and Stebor were really stealing from the royal mines. Jesus. I don't think even Fritz and Matthew would take that kind of chance. And there's not much that pair won't do.
Be nice
for
if we
an
had a
easy
torch
gossip.
around.
Yeah. In a way, I can understand that Pa did it for us.
Or maybe
It's really
it'd be nice if we could see the person we're talking to. What is this, a confessional?
Will you?
I won't, I promise.
She on the other side of the door,
So what
confessing her
happened to Sento?
sins?
Pa handed it
I thought we were
over,
sitting near
as
a
always,
fire.
to that slimy fellow, and he took it away. What happened to it then, I don't know.
Your pa really wanted to marry you off to Master Tobias?
Yes. Can you believe it?
And have you spoken to Master Fayfar since the raid?
I haven't. Either he's lost interest, or he's forgotten.
We'll just
about
pretend
me.
we can see her.
Not that I'm
yeah.
complaining. Uncle Peshek would be happy to marry me off too, especially if there was something in it for him. I'm glad that's in the past.
Aye, I don't blame you. Bianca told me something about your little expedition to the woods. You really ran into a wolf. I thought Bianca must have been imagining things.
Not exactly. It was actually a wild dog, but Pa used to say those are even worse than wolves.
It's a good thing you were there with Bianca. Bianca told me something about your little expedition
I
to
want to
the
see what it
woods.
says about the ring.
She was flaunting that ring all day. I was worried for a while that she had some other suitor who gave it to her.
No. Unless you can count a magpie.
Did you go back to Skalitz again? To bury your pa and your brothers?
Yes, along with some more of our neighbors. We had an escort from the retired garrison, with Sir Hanish's kind permission.
Where are they buried?
Sammy's buried near the mines. He didn't like the mines, but his grave is on the hill where I used to meet him for lunch. He loved it there. I know it's not consecrated ground, but what could I do?
God will understand.
No, don't worry. That father's going to go
They
to
buried
it.
Ma and Pa under the linden tree
Yeah.
by our house. It's what they would have wanted.
Yes. Father and Stibor are buried in the churchyard in Rovna.
Once things settle, we'll be able to go back and pay our respects. And get the priest to bless their graves.
Drag him there.
I have no more questions.
No more questions. You're free to go, madam.
Thank you for telling me about everything, Teresa. I know it isn't easy to talk about.
It helped to talk to someone who knows what it's like. Thank you. I'm glad you came out of it in one piece.
Yeah, so am I. And I'm glad you did too.
By the way, Henry, I have something for you. The soldiers gave it to me when we brought you from Skalitz. I meant to give it to you earlier, but, you know.
We had to go
Belonged
through
to
that
one of the
whole
Skalitz
song and dance
garrison.
before I gave it to
They
you.
wanted me to have it for being brave, but I hope I'll never have use for such a thing.
Oh? How come? What is it?
It's a shield with the Skalitz crest. I'd like you to have it, to protect you, and as a keepsake from home.
Sure. Thanks, Teresa. Thanks for everything.
Ooh. Complete three. So, okay. So, yeah. We basically just did a confessional. For whatever reason, the game decided to spawn her in the house. Oh, now she's coming out. Okay. She had to tell that story, but she could only do it if she was on the other side of the window. Well, I'm glad we got back to the game. What were we doing before this all started? I mean, obviously we need to sleep and save. Because the last thing I want to do now is die and then... Yeah, last thing I want to do is die. And then have to redo all of that over again. Okay, so we still don't know how to wash our clothes. So there's that. So we have I don't know if it would be worth it using a shield. What kind of weapon do we have right now? A short sword? I guess until we get like a long sword or something, maybe we should. Maybe blocking will be a little bit easier. Oh, it needs 4. Well, we have 4 strength once we get rid of our nightmares, I think. Oh, that's right. We bought food. Okay, I gotta like recap where we were when this all started. Let's get why did we get dizzy all of a sudden? Oh, it's because I'm hungry. Let's put this away. We're keeping the hoof. Keeping that stuff. Put that away. Burger's sword. It's a short sword. Okay, I can't use this yet. We're gonna have to wait until we can level up enough to use that. Human bow. We'll definitely have to put that away. We will not be able to use that. We got the ear. Hunting boots that were stolen. till we figure out a way to get rid of that, the only thing. I think the ash bow is what I'm currently using. Put that away. I got 7 savior schnapps, so I mean that's cool. I don't think we need those. What does this do? Within 1 minute, will add 30 health and dispel hangover effects. Cancels the effects of Lazarus potion. Okay, yeah. We got to get into potions. Because that nighttime potion is right up my alley. I'm going to have to grab some more food before we go back. So it requires 5 agility, and it's worse than the one I have. Okay. Well, let's grab some food, and then we'll head up. I think we need to head up to a charcoal... We need to kill the camp. Oh, no, here we are. Okay, so we need to head to this. So we could probably grab some food. And then we'll just ride along the river. I'm not going to go across. We're not going to do that right now because we need to train. Assuming we're not going to get killed doing this. But we're going to want to probably follow the river. Cross it. And then we'll head to the charcoal burners and see what we can do there. But first, we'll grab some food. Actually, first I want to go back to that bathhouse. Maybe we were just too late in the evening. Bathhouse was just to the south. There's some people out here.
God be with you. What can I do
Oh, it's
for
a
you?
townswoman. Wait a minute.
God bless.
They were not open yet. Okay.
Is there something
Before we ride back. Ah, proprietor. Here we go.
with you? Do you need anything?
Yes.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So what are you interested in?
Heal my wounds, bathe in laundry, to pay for a wench and everything that goes with that. Get a haircut and get a shave.
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
I'm assuming it's just cost 10,
Fine.
or I'm gonna
Here it
lose
is.
like all my
I'm
money.
sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Goodbye.
Look at us, all spiffy now. How about that? I mean, there's still blood on my sword, but okay. All right. Cool. Cool. I mean, that's still dirty. I guess we have to. We can only wash the stuff we're wearing. All right. Cool. So now we know what we know how to do that. All right. Let's head back up to the town real quick. We'll pick up a little bit of food. Or actually, you know what? We don't need food. But there is another thing I want to. There is one other thing I want to look at. There was.
Flour, egg,
Here we go.
salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit. You'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
What does this do? Honing. If you want to maintain bladed weapons, you can save your repair kit and hone it yourself on a grindstone, which you can find at every smithy. Just approach the grindstone, start the process, and select the gear from the list you want to hone. The weapon must be honed along the whole length of the blade. You select which part using the mouse wheel. Okay. The blade must be held at the correct angle to the grindstone. If the angle is too shallow, the edge won't be sharpened. If it's too steep, you can dull the blade. You can control the angle by moving forward and backward with the mouse. You have to keep the grindstone turning using space. You must also exert the correct pressure to make sure you hone the edge at all. Pressing also depletes your stamina. To press, use the mouse wheel, and release using going back. Okay. You can recognize correct honing by flying sparks, whereas black smoke coming from under the blade tells you you're damaging it. Well-honed blade is smooth and shiny. This seems worse than fighting. Dude, we're about to lose our blade is what's going to happen. Okay, so... doing this. Okay, gotcha. So too sharp of an angle. You want to just add a light angle. I'm still kind of... Oh, okay, I'm screwing up. That's why. Don't worry, I'm just... Oh, there we go. Sort of. Almost. Good job, everyone. Its condition is 95%. Chances are it was at 100% before we started this. But next time, maybe we'll have to check the condition of the blade before we, move on. Let's see if there's anything for me to sell before I take off here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I mean, I'm kind of curious to see if, like, I get the minimum agility, if these stats will go up or not. Condition is 60% though, maybe that's probably why. Price is 32 though. Let's go ahead and sell it. Okay, What else do I want to do while we're here? Let's hit up the general merchant and sell whatever else that I have.
Good day to you.
All right, sell, not buy. I mean, I'm not quite sure if we should do anything with this other than sell it. Maybe I'll hang on to it for a little while. This is not equipped, right? Yeah. Okay. So not a whole lot. You're only going to get a little bit, but still frees up a little bit of inventory. Let's stop at the butcher. Let's get some meat for the dog.
Thanks very much. And
Because
I
for
hope
all I know, we haven't,
good day to you. What do you need?
we've been gone a long time. I don't know when the last time he ate.
Made your choice.
Grab one.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love. Good fella. That's my boy.
All right.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful, good people.
Flour, eggs, salt.
Alrighty.
Let it bake a bit.
Let's head up the path and
Family with fresh bread.
go talk to those charcoal people. Surely they will respect me with a shield.
You there. Come here.
Don't know what he said, don't care. Alright, I think we need to go this way. Just came out through here. Yeah, we can. We just want to make sure we cross that bridge and stay on that side of the bridge. We don't want to be... Oh. We don't want to run right into that bandit camp. 'Cause I don't think I can take them on. Let's just go through the town and we'll head out the other way. I am 100% not ready to fight. We need to go train with
Yeah.
what's his name? Bernard. We need to go training with him. Do you think it's a crime if I kill one of the chickens in order to, like, harvest its meat? Probably is, because, you know, eggs and all. That would be a pretty good experiment to do later on, though.
Yeah.
How funny would it be if Bernard is, up here right now? Like they came back already, because it's already been a day. Yeah, he's not back yet. Runs into the enemy camp yelling Leroy Cheng. Yeah. I don't think you'll see me do it. Did you just see how bad of an archerer I am?